Yo, what's up? Welcome to another stream right here on twitch.tv/blessing jr. We're back with more Xenoblade Chronicles. Chat, how's it going? How you guys feeling? Since where I left off in the last video, I've not played that much more. I've gone to the menus and leveled up a little bit because I've been trying to do that off stream and not on stream. I did go through the lungs, whatever inner part of the Bionis I was in at the end of the last stream. I kind of just like walked a few steps and made my way out, and then like honestly I traveled around, fast traveled to like Colony 6, tried to find where I could do the Terrytown style town building side activity. Couldn't find it, and very quickly was like, I actually don't feel like doing this. Why am I looking for this? And so not much has happened in the main story. I think I got like one cutscene, but like, yeah, not much has happened in the main story since my last stream in this game. I am liking how this area looks though. I've been taking a lot of screenshots. I posted some screenshots onto Blue Sky just about like 10 minutes ago, and so I've been taking a lot of screenshots, but haven't had time in the last couple days to pick up Xenoblade, which is why I'm streaming right now, because I have a little bit of time. I got evening plans, so I don't have a lot of time, but I have a little bit of time to play some Xenoblade. So wanted to fit in. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this view. This game is Screenshot City. Screenshot City. This game messed up that this game doesn't have a story mode. Oh my god. Charlotte, you're ruining the shot. Charlotte, get your big titties out of the shot. There we go. I can't really find a good one, but here we go. Charlotte's just gonna be in there. There we go. We're back. Chat, how's it going? How you guys feeling? I see a lot of y'all already hanging out in chat. Wolverine 101, what's up? Robin D 579, how's it going? Yeah, Xenoblade time. What a bunch of jokers. Yeah, we're back. Is that a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon?
Lady Melia, withdraw to the Knock-On village and let us handle.
Oh, we're already here.
No, Isel. Do you really expect me to leave you, run away and save myself?
Permit us this once, Lady Melia. It is our honor and our duty to protect you with our lives. Do not fear for us. Flee.
I will not. I cannot return to the capital with this monster still standing.
I want her to join the party. That is a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, even though it looks like it doesn't have any eyes.
Bestow the light of your life unto me.
Who turned up the heat?
I've never seen such a dense forest.
Me neither. How much further?
This must be the back of the Bionis. If Shulk's vision is right, we've still got a long way to go.
You mean go on in this heat? I'm sweatier than a brog's armpit.
We'll have to search for the best route. Sadly, until we find a way, we'll have to put up with Rhine's stench.
Charlotte?
Santuli91, thank you so much for the sub. The sub with Prime. Of course, if you have Amazon Prime, that means you have Twitch Prime. So you can sub for free every month, essentially.
Welcome, true heir to the Monado.
Father!
Weak and pathetic.
What or who are you? You will pay for what you've done.
Ha!
You will know the pain and suffering you caused the Emperor and Fiora!
A silver-faced Mechon. And who was that girl? These visions show me people and places I've never seen. If only I could find out what they mean. We could use them to our advantage.
Look over there. A rope bridge. It looks Hom's made.
Not Homs. Nopon. Though a lot of them have settled in our colonies, the Nopon are originally native to Machna Forest.
Do you think they'd know the way to the Bionis head?
I can't say. But walking around in circles isn't going to achieve anything. Our best bet is to look for their village.
Machna Forest. And we're on. They said they're on the shoulder, right? I guess, yeah, I can tell by the by the icon on the thing. I like how they do that, actually. That's a really good way to do like a map icon, showing where you're at on the Bionis. Oh, look at all them waterfalls. Oh my god. I had to take the screenshot before Charlotte's titties got all up in the camera. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, we got higher level enemies here. It's been a few days, and so I'm gonna be rusty, chat. Bear with me.
Hang in there. Don't give up. We can definitely do this.
Woo. Hold up.
Ronaldo, save us from focus on the battle. I'm feeling last one. I see it.
How's it going, SJ Piccolo? Give me that chain attack.
Here we go. I'm really feeling it. We're counting on you. Leave it to me. Our own future. Timing is everything. Remember
Yeah, a little rusty, but we'll get back in it. I couldn't imagine. This seems like one of those games that you can't take a long break from. I feel like if I go a month without playing this, it's clipped. I don't think I'd be able to come back. Not that I'd not be able to come back. I'll just have to relearn the combat, I feel like. Somebody in the YouTube comments was mentioning, like, plus you should read the dialogue for the side quests. And here's the thing, right? I totally understand. When you guys ask me to play a game a certain way, I totally understand. You want me to have the best experience possible because I'm playing probably one of your favorite games, and you know every detail matters. Y'all, if they wanted me to read all the side quest dialogue, they wouldn't do the side quest dialogue like this. Like, that for me is a deal breaker of like, hey, if that's the right way to experience the game, then it might not be the game for me. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of side quest dialogue. The ones that I've taken my time to, like, you know, speed read. Because I'll be honest, yeah, I am kind of skipping through a lot of it. But from what I've read of the side quest dialogue, doesn't seem that riveting. I'm sure there's some side quests where there's some effort in there. And I'm not trying to throw the baby out with the bathwater. But yeah. I don't know if I got it. I don't know if I got the patience and the time to sit and like take in every single detail of the dialogue, side quest dialogue. I'll do like a little speed read though, you know. Unless here's the problem. It's the fact that they don't have an accept all button, because what it is when I go back to the same character to accept all of their side quests, then it really does feel like I'm just wasting time and I need to like speed it up. If there was a way that could condense it down to like, hey, here's the speech, now here's the menu that shows you all the quests that they want to give you, and I can like scroll and then see the details of each of the quests that like why they want me to do that. But yeah, it's the repeated, okay, I gotta go back, talk to this guy again, talk to this guy again, talk to this guy again. All right, now I got the side quest where it's like, that is a waste of time. Look at this though. Oh, I love, this looks incredible. Yeah, this is the screenshot here. Hold on. This is the screenshot. I got no plans for Father's Day. I got 0 plans. I don't have any kids, so at least none that I know of. Oh, look at that too. Sure, Charlotte wants a picture. Charlotte, if you want a picture, at least like position upright. You can jump off the bridge. I forget. Is there fall damage in this game? I imagine there is. Yeah, 64 Mario Galaxy says the non-named characters have the generic quests like you're getting. You need to raise the affinity in the area to unlock the better side quests. Ah, that makes sense. That thing looks powerful, whatever that is. Level 29? Yeah. They're up in the ante right now with the enemy levels.
Don't let a single one escape.
Don't hold back.
Now!
Okay, guys. Now we're pulling together. Backslash! Gale Slash! We can definitely do this! Electric Dustbuster! Get up all of yourself. Jump up! Don't overdo it! Okay, let's finish this!
Getting hotter.
Feel the flow of battle! Alright, I'm feeling it! We're the best! Let's press on!
Okay, let's get going.
Oh, not if you hit water. Gotcha, for fall damage. I'm not going to do all that just now. Jim Copro, thank you so much for the sub. Sub with Prime.
We can't lose!
Don't let a single one escape.
Leave this to me! I feel my power returning to me! We can definitely
rifle's getting hotter. Okay, perfect.
We are at one with the battlefield.
Come on.
You never stood a chance.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
But we mustn't be careless.
Damn, they got creatures in this game. What is that? What kind of alien dinosaur looking creature is this? Damn it, I missed it. What are you? That is a crazy looking dinosaur. It's a two-headed dinosaur. And one of its heads is at the top of it. Who made you? Yo, who at Monolith was bored that day? This is like a FromSoft freak. Remember when when I was playing Dark Souls, I had a running list of FromSoft freaks because FromSoft be making some freaky looking enemies. That's a FromSoft freak right there. That's a Monolith monster. A Mon. Is that a quest one? No, we already did that. When I upload every single one of these videos, I always get one or two comments that are mentioning how I initiate battles, and I can't figure out what they're saying, how what they're saying is different than what I'm doing. That looks like Ho-Oh, by the way, in episode 1. 33? Nah, we're good. We're good. They're good for now. We'll be back soon, though. We're not that far off from fighting you. But I feel like there are always comments that are like talking about Bless needs to hit a button or something like that. I feel like I'm doing that. Like I'm hitting initiate battle when I see these guys. Is that not what I should be doing? Chat, am I doing something wrong with the way I'm initiating these battles? I don't know.
We can't lose. Don't hold back.
Don't let a single one escape.
Like I know the eye icon means they're like a watcher, right? Or do I have that wrong? Does the eye icon mean they'll fight me if I get close? I think that's how I've been reading it. Basically, I'll read comments and I'm like, I don't know. I can't tell what I'm doing that they're saying that I should do. Oh, I can lure enemies to me. I've not really had a scenario where I feel like I've had to do that though. I'm liking these items I'm picking up, by the way. Sith007, thank you so much for the sub. What are you? Damn, I like how different these enemies are.
We can't lose. Make it a swift victory.
I don't want anyone dying out there.
Split edge. Electric Gunbuster. Feel the flow of battle. Tornado. Basta. Light heal.
My rifle's getting hotter.
Electric Gunbuster.
This guy is locked onto me.
Done back.
That's the spirit.
Yeah. Nice going. Leave this to me.
Gonna cool off.
Go for it.
I'm on it. Ow! That's scorching.
I feel like I still haven't mastered the chains.
Okay.
That's one thing I can still learn about. I should probably like hop into the TUT menu. Is he running? No, he's not.
Hang in there. Don't fight.
You just try to combo us.
We make a great team.
Creed, not really. I didn't really make any offline progress. I did a little bit, but not much. Not much to like the main story. I did my leveling up offline, is what I did. We ain't gotta fight. I feel like fighting isn't leveling me up as much as I would expect. Oh, we'll fight. Why not?
Let's do this! Don't hold back!
Don't let a single one escape.
Gale Slash! Backslash! Electric Gunbuster!
My rifle's getting heavy.
Let's aim higher, Starter!
Did I rip any Marvel MTG? Yeah, last night I went to a pre-release where we played Two-Headed Giant. If you don't play Magic, Two-Headed Giant is basically 2v2. So me and a friend partnered up together and signed up for a Magic event, and we played 3 games. And we basically went 3-0, which is a lie. We actually went 2 and 1 tie. That tie should have been a win. So I'm spiritually counting it as 3-0. Is the superhero set out? Yeah, that's what we're talking about, SJ Piccolo. The superhero set, Marvel superheroes, it's in pre-release. And so basically right now, if you go to a store, if you sign up, you can play early, but then I think it fully releases in a week. I never really understood how pre-releases work, because pre-releases to me just feel like releases. Chat, it is hot, by the way. I'm realizing how hot of a day it is in San Francisco. Every now and then when I stream on a hot day, I feel it kick in, and I'm like, oh man, this might not be a long stream. So just a heads up, I'm feeling the heat right now. We'll see how... no. We'll see how far I can take this stream, but I'm feeling the heat. Nope. Shadow Kaiser says, you gotta put a sorry Andy disclaimer in the description. For which? For what? Skagarino says, man, I've been so long since I played this, I don't even remember the name of the black-haired girl in the party. It be like that. I like this music. Probably the most uttered statement from me while playing this game is, I like this music. Oh, shit. Here we go. Let's see if Shulk recognizes her.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, we don't have AC here, Matthew B. 1992. In certain places, like in the... I had this in Seattle and also here.
What's wrong? Another vision?
In the Bay.
I'm not sure.
Where a lot of places just don't have AC.
But first, she needs help.
You're right. Let's look for somewhere safe.
There, I see a clearing under a giant tree. We can easily watch for anything approaching.
Okay, I'll carry her.
Yeah, no AC in Texas would kill me. Well, that's the nice thing is that I don't live in Texas, right? Like, part of why there's no AC in Seattle or here
her condition is far from stable.
Is that it usually doesn't get that hot.
Her symptoms suggest ether deficiency.
If it was Texas, we would die without the AC.
But I've never seen symptoms like this before. A sudden drop in ether content in the surrounding atmosphere causes a reaction. Symptoms range from fatigue to nausea. But in this girl's case...
What can we do?
We're gonna need water-type ether crystals. I'll load the crystals into a cartridge to shoot from my rifle.
Eh? You're gonna shoot her?
No, silly. I'll fire them into the air and the dispersed ether will heal her.
That's what I thought.
But the problem is the crystals. We can't just use any old crystal. They must be as pure as possible. This area must have a water source nearby. We should search there first.
I spotted a waterfall a little way back. What do you think, Charlotte? Would a waterfall produce pure crystals?
I can't think of a better place.
Then it's decided. I'll search for the crystals.
Hey, you're not going on your own.
I'll be okay. I need you to look after the group. We're short on water too, so I'll fill up our flasks.
Hey, good idea. Take care, man.
All right. Yeah, Pride 9999 says it's only 18 degrees Celsius in San Francisco. So San Francisco in the Bay Area has a lot of microclimates, meaning there can be certain weather in one part of the city and another part of the city is actually drastically different. It's a really interesting phenomenon that I'm not experienced until I moved here. I actually don't know what the weather is like in my current neighborhood. I'm not going to tell you what neighborhood I'm in, but like that's one thing I'll point out. Another thing I'll point out is that yes, like I'll go outside and it's not as hot compared to how hot the weather was when I lived in Illinois or Nigeria. Because remember, I lived in Nigeria for a couple of years, a place where it gets very hot. So it'll not be that hot outside, but you combine that with the fact that there is no AC and the way buildings are built a lot of the time, at least the current building that I'm in, right? Insulation is fucking terrible. And I am on the top floor and heat rises and gets trapped into my apartment. So a moderately hot day, or like a hot day for the Bay Area, I'll say, right, which isn't a hot day compared to Texas or maybe other places in the country, a hot day will still lead to hot conditions. Depending on where you're at. Like this would actually be a wonderful day to just be outside. In fact, earlier today I was just hanging out outside, walking around. Oh my god, look at these guys. Whoa. I've seen these guys before. Were they that big last time I saw these guys? Hey, y'all grown. Y'all grown. Dox your neighborhood like micro flights. And did Mike do that? Oh, and they got the eyeball. Hold on. Yeah, I will not dox myself. I'm more concerned. People I feel like Mike would dox himself and then he'll get sent very nice packages. Whereas if I dox myself, I'll have weirdos that might show up in my place. Even earlier this year, I had people threaten me online, chat. I don't know if y'all saw this online for me on social media. People do not like me. So I will not be doxing my home address or my home neighborhood.
Everyone, let's go!
For giving a game a low score. No, it's not that. Actually, you know what? Oh, I'm saying I'm not seeing anybody try to like physically threaten me for giving a game a low score. Worst I've seen is people being weirdly racist about it. But I wouldn't be surprised if there's. Hold on, I forget that I'm fighting alone. I would be surprised if somebody has gone that far over a review. I don't read every comment on reviews because I like my own mental health. But given the crazy shit that I've read, I wouldn't be surprised.
Nothing's gonna stop me. This is the Monado's power. Not good. I see it.
Yeah, I shouldn't have gotten to a fight. I forgot that I was doing this alone.
Sorry.
Someone's gonna show up over how they think you should start battle. That would be hilarious. I get a knock on my door and somebody's like, "Hey, dude, I just gotta say you're playing Xenoblade all wrong. Here's how you do it. Boot up the game." Like, get the fuck out my house. How would you get up here? Right. Let's try this again. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Yeah, here's the thing, right? Because I know I just cited the idea of like people don't like me being why I don't want to dox myself. That's like reason number 2. Reason number one really is just that there's a lot of weirdos. I've seen a lot of damn, oh my god. Dude, this Switch is gonna be filled with screenshots from Xenoblade. No photo mode is so fucked up, dude. No photo mode is crazy. Cause look at that. Look at that. No, I've heard horror stories of content creators having people show up to their house, or like people of note having people show up to their house and be weirdos and like have like, it's not necessarily like a like, usually it's a mental health, like this person is not right kind of thing, you know? And I am not Miranda Cosgrove, you know, because that's an example of somebody who's had that happen. But I don't know. You never know. You never know. I'd rather cut the opportunity of that happening down. Jesus. Like, I could just leave this here, let this go, and then have this be a screensaver. I need this as just a background. Like, this can be my you know, my streaming BRB screen. Hold on. If I just do this, right? I turn off this. I just let this roll. All of a sudden, this is my Be Right Back screen. You know, capture enough so that I can create a loop. Okay, well, that kind of ruins the loop. That kind of ruins it. I like how big this area feels. They do a really good job with a sense of scale. I would love Monolith. So far, chat. So far, you know how we do dream bookings of, I want this developer to work on this IP that they probably never get to because of business reasons, right? Monolith might be my pick to make Shadow of the Colossus 2. That might be a video of like who would be my top 5 draft picks for who I want to make Shadow of the Colossus 2. Monolith is on the list. It'd be FromSoft, just because I know Miyazaki loves Eco. Oh! And like, you play Elden Ring, there's so much Shadow of the Colossus in Elden Ring. FromSoft, Monolith is now on the list. I'd have to think about the other 3. I don't have any other three that immediately come to mind for who I'd want to make a Shadow Colossus. Blue Point would have been the answer if Blue Point still existed. Yeah, I'm not fighting shit out here while I'm solo. In fact,
and off we go.
Ooh. Is Monolith fully under Nintendo? I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Hello there.
Pretty sure Nintendo just straight up owns
hello.
Monolith.
How unusual. It is quite rare to see a Homs in this region.
This is the guy. This is the Riku guy. This is the guy that looks like Riku that has the pet
I suppose
thing
you're wondering
that saved
why
us.
I am here in that case. Then permit me to introduce myself. My name is Alvis.
Alvis? My name's...
It's Shulk. Isn't it?
How did you know that?
This Guy's the king of rock.
Wielder of the Monado, defender of Colony 9, the hero that has every mechon running. You're famous amongst all Homs.
I know you from somewhere.
They're here.
Huh?
The Monado emits a particular ether wavelength in its ground state. It must have drawn them.
Huh? Oh! What are they? Albus, get out of the way! I'll deal with this myself. From the left? Then I'll go.
Oh shit.
Huh? How? Now, from above.
Damn.
It can't be. I saw its movements before it struck. How can it...
It is a Telethia.
Telethia?
They can read your mind. Whether you have a vision or not, if they know your next move, it's all in vain.
You know about my visions? How could you possibly...
There is only one way. Stop it in its tracks, then dull its perception.
No!
Oh!
Stop! You don't know how to... Huh? A new symbol?
Hey, they're cooking. This is pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But we just snatched that shit off the ground.
That was... amazing.
I suggest you stop staring. The sword is yours to wield.
What was that light?
The Monado does not control
This
itself.
feels like some Kingdom Hearts
You
shit.
control it.
I control it. By the light of the Monado. I will stop them.
Let's go. We got a new symbol. Purge. Using Purge removes a monster's aura and temporarily prevents them from activating another aura. A Telethia's aura is particularly strong. Use Purge to eliminate it before attacking. Remember to replenish the talent gauge by auto-attacking so you can activate the Monado. Ah, I see. So I gotta wait until I see like that green, the green aura.
I missed!
No good can come from his.
Thank you. This is the Monado's power! That's enough! Shadow Eye!
Feel my power.
Yeah!
Not bad.
Easy.
I'm feeling it. You feel exhilarated. Shulk. Impressive.
Everyone! Okay, here we go! Split edge! Alvin! Over to you!
Understood. Stay focused until the very end.
Woo! It's a high number.
Feel my power. I'm feeling it. Feel my power. Feel my power.
Feel my power.
Well, you see now, Shulk?
Thank you. Hey, wait a second. More importantly, where on Bionis did you learn to use the Monado?
They were not the primary Telethia. Merely its spawn. The primary Telethia dwells elsewhere in Machna Forest. Is it wounded? I see. The Telethia is hurt and lies in rest, wounded by a girl.
A girl?
The Monado is a divine sword capable of disturbing the very fabric of existence. Of both the material and the immaterial.
Alvis, how do you know so much about the Monado? Who are you?
Shulk! Shulk!
Huh? That's Rhine. I'm over here!
Shulk, we looked all over for you. Thought you'd been eaten by the forest.
Sorry, Rhine. I got attacked by Telethia. If it hadn't been for Alvis, I wouldn't have survived.
Alvis? Who's that?
I'll introduce
He's
you.
the king of rock and roll.
He's the one that... Alvis? But he was...
It's the second time I
there's
made that
no
same
one
joke. I
here.
apologize. I'm
I'm
better than
telling
that.
you, he was right here. He even taught me how to unlock a new power from the Monado.
Just you and me, Shulk. Ain't no one else around. You probably passed out from dehydration and dreamt this guy up. Come on.
Oh, that's
Wait till
gaslighting,
the others
Ryan.
hear this.
He was here, Rhine. I didn't dream it. I'm not lying.
I'd be pissed off about it. If I was Shulk, I'd be like, fight me right now.
I believe you. And while you were having fun,
I'm
with
too
your
sensitive for that
imaginary
shit.
friend,
Hey, you don't
did
believe
find
me?
any
Fucking
for
pull out your
Christmas?
sword.
Yes.
We're scrapping.
Good quality ones, too.
Perfect. Come on. We should hurry them back to Sharla. Hang around here long enough and we'll get whacked by an imaginary beast.
I'm
See-
not lying.
I wouldn't let that slide. I wouldn't. Hey, Shulk, if that were me,
Who are you?
I won't let that slide.
An enemy that renders your visions useless. This forest holds many surprises. Not least creatures we've never seen before. And now we know there is another who can use the Monado.
Yeah.
I can't wait to meet him.
So you weren't just having a sneaky nap then?
No.
I'm just saying. You and Dunban are the only ones I know that can wield the Monado. How would this guy know how?
Okay, locked and loaded. Everyone, stand back.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Yeah, she's coming round. All thanks to our medic.
Are you okay?
Where am I?
Everything's fine. You're gonna be...
Get your hands off me!
Ah! Hey, watch it!
Forgive me. I did not mean to...
Sorry if we surprised you.
Are you the ones who helped me?
Well, something like that.
Excuse me. My name is Melia. Forgive my indiscretion.
I like her hair.
I have not had the pleasure of coming into contact with the male Homs.
Coming into contact?
Hey, Shulk, you're creeping this lady out.
Shut up, Ryan.
This large one is far worse.
Me?
Melia, is it? How did you get here then? What, is there no one with you? I must apologize, but my situation does not concern you. And I shall
Damn.
not be divulging anything to common passers-by.
Duly noted,
Damn.
Your Ladyship. But if I were to be so bold, I'm guessing that you didn't come here alone. And you weren't just taking an afternoon nap.
And what, may I ask, are you doing here? It is rare to see Homs venture this deep into Machna Forest.
We're traveling to the head of the Bionis. We've got a long journey ahead of us.
The head of the Bionis.
We were just figuring out how to get there when we found you.
I see. Then permit me to return the favor by aiding you in your quest.
Really?
There is only one path to the head of the Bionis. It is the path that leads to Erith Sea.
So, this Erith Sea is at the head of the Bionis.
If you would be kind enough to escort me out of the forest, I will show you the way.
You do that? Thank you, Melia. I'm Shulk. Pleased to meet you.
Shulk? Ah, yes. Likewise. She's a bit high and mighty. But she's a Homs too, right? Why is she here alone?
Ain't got a clue. Ask her yourself. I'm not good with her posh accent.
We shall travel to the Nopon village.
Nopon village? That's where we've been heading. We reckon it's our best chance of making it to the top.
Since inhabiting the
Charles'
region, the Nopon
outfit
have been
is
a great
killing me,
help.
bro.
You can travel to Erith Sea from their village.
It's settled. We'll make our way to the Nopon village.
Very well. The Nopon inhabit a giant tree. If we follow this trail, we will be safe.
Wait, why'd they took Charlotte out of my party? Wait, can I have... Oh, let's go. That's fun. I've realized now that, like, I can just max these out. Because most of these characters have enough points to where it's like, I don't even have to pick and choose. I just fill this shit up because they only max out at 4 currently for me. Well, maybe I could have looked a little bit here because Spear Break now is going to be... Oh, whatever. Melia is super powerful but super complicated. Hold on. I think I just skipped through it, right? There we go. My talent art is Elemental Discharge. If I summon an elemental, I can use this art without worrying about the talent gauge. Remember, each Elemental Discharge refills the talent gauge. Wait, if you just launch, specify first support everyone else by granting buffs, and then fire off an elemental at the end. Okay. Oh, I buy the art books at shops. I thought it was gonna be like a story. Oh shit, like a story progression type thing. That's good to know.
Let us remain vigilant.
Hold on. What are the... Are these... Okay, these are quest fights. We're good. I was about to say, I'm like, I'm not fighting y'all for no reason here.
Good job, everyone!
Enough, thank you, enough. That's all. I feel
I'm feeling it!
within me.
Hang in there! There is no escape!
Homie, why are we... There we go. For a second, I was like, homie, why are we not moving? Yeah, chat, how do you guys tend to play Xenoblade Chronicles? Do you tend to stick with one character, or are you promoting other characters to leader and learning them? Because I realized that I've been using Shulk this whole time, and because I'm used to Shulk, and I like playing Shulk. I also just keep forgetting that it's an option for me to have other characters lead. The fuck are you? Hold on, let me lure this guy. So I gotta be closer. Come on. It won't let me retarget this guy. There we go. Wake up!
We need your strength! There is no escape yet!
Summon Bolt!
Dance with me!
This is not becoming of I fear I approach my limit.
Steel yourself!
How is that possible?
Melia! Don't let it get to you!
My thanks. The ether is flowing
I'm
through
feeling
me.
it, please!
Will we
Get a hold of yourself! Like heel!
We might need to get Charlotte back in here. We need a healer. Oh, sick.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
But we cannot be reckless.
Yeah, I'm getting Charlotte back in the mix. I did settle out from Melia for the last third of the game once I figured it out. Okay. I stick with Shulk because he's the main character, but in second playthroughs I control others. Okay. I like that the game has that much variety where, like, you don't have to play Shulk. Because for these first 12 hours, just playing Shulk has been so fine for me. Like, I enjoy playing this character a lot. And so, like, I don't even think about the fact that I don't have to be playing him because I'm enjoying it. But it would be nice to mess around with other characters just to get a feel for it. I think I get nervous to do it on stream because it took me long enough to figure out how to play Shulk that I'm like, okay, if I start playing other characters, is that going to be annoying to kind of start from scratch that way? But I guess that could add another layer of like refreshing up the combat. Even when you're not controlling Shulk, you can still get visions of upcoming attacks. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I remember that in the tutorial for that. Damn, they definitely had a level jump in this area. Oh, I'm good. Oh my god. You know what? Fuck it. That's what I say. We're fighting.
Here we go. Go for it. Leave it to me. I feel my power returning.
Hero Dunban, back with a vengeance.
Good job, everyone. Perfect. Right. I'm feeling it. There is no escape. We can definitely do this. Save us. Okay, guys. Now we're putting it.
Come on.
Keep on going like this.
Yeah. Let's go. Went to my Magic Marvel Superheroes pre-release. The set has some heat for sure. I've been impressed. It seemed the people I was playing with seemed to like it as well. I was expecting this set to get a lot of hate because Spider-Man got a lot of hate when that came out, but I don't know. I like this set fine so far. I'm actually not blown away by it yet. I've not played enough of it to like really settle in on an opinion, but like I had fun. I had fun last night when I played. I think I'm starting to become one of those Magic fans who might prefer the in-universe stuff. But I think part of that is that Spider-Man left a bad taste in my mouth, and so maybe that's just like extending to the Marvel stuff. But it seems fine. I'm not mad at it at all. Oh shit, I should have given that to... I fucked up. We good, we good.
Nothing's gonna stop me.
Yeah.
Shadow. You'll be okay now. Now we're working as one.
I'm feeling it.
Time's over. Try and dodge this.
Fire at will, Tyler. Dance with me.
We're starting to look like a
You
team.
can definitely do this. Monado, lend us your power.
Yeah.
We make a great team.
But we must
What's the latest MTG expansion? It is Marvel Superheroes. Ooh. Look at, oh my god. God damn. Man, this game knows how to make an environment. Dude, I know the concept artists were happy when they saw the final thing. Whoever did the concept art for the environments, I'm sure when they got to the final render, looked around, they were like, this is doing it justice. I need an art book. I need a Xenoblade Chronicles art book. Genuinely, I would love a Xenoblade Chronicles art book. Fuck. This is gonna be a tough fight. I should have lured. In fact, can I still lure? No. This is gonna be a tough fight right here. I'm gonna die. I'm going into this knowing I'm gonna die here. We're gonna try. I'm gonna die, but we're gonna try. Hell yeah.
I'm not sure how much longer I can last.
Oh, we got this. No, we don't got this. Oh, I am aimed at the wrong guy. Fuck. Okay. Maybe I can run. Nope, I can't run. I'm dying. Honestly, if I feel like if I locked in, we could have taken this fight. Dip. I can't believe I made it. I can't believe I actually made it out. I wasn't expecting to make it out of that. I want to try again. I feel like now if I go back, I can do it. I'm sure there's upgrades I can make. I don't like doing that during stream just because I feel like it's tedious. And I like to take my time with it. I leveled up right before I started streaming. Okay, that one, they both came back. Or I guess the one that I killed came back. If I do this one at a time though, fuck, there's like 3 of these guys. Let me see if I can lure this guy, because I can take him solo. Hey. Hey, your mom's a hoe. That's right. get over here. You heard what I said. Your mom's a ho-oh. Did I win? Oh my god, I did not think I was gonna take him down that fast.
Let's press on.
We need to increase the distance on the lure. The distance on the lure is useless.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Alright, we can probably just cut through it because we don't need to fight these guys. We're going this way.
Off we go. Let's
Here
get
I
moving.
go. Keep this up.
Look at this freak. Look at this monster right here. Oh, let's try and get out of the view. What was room past? Oh my god, what are you? There's multiple of you. Why are you so brawlic? There's 3 of you at least? Hey. See that walkway over there? If you want to go to Frontier Village, it's safe to go this way. No pond never lies, so you can believe me. Brother, what the hell? Happy Saturday, Dragon Slayer, Delos. This is beautiful.
Yes, no.
Frontier Village just up ahead. You see the red light? Village just past there. Sick. Beautiful area, beautiful music. This is what it's about in a JRPG. What the fuck are you? 96? And y'all are the devs are just letting these beasts out here loose like this? What if I accidentally make eye contact? What if I accidentally hit a button and swing on him? Y'all just letting this menace to society walk around like this? No chain. Oh my god, look at how he moves. Level 96 is crazy.
This is the entrance to Frontier Village.
So this big tree is where the Nopon live.
Ah, Bird Lady. Welcome back, Bird Lady.
I wish to speak with the village chief. Will you permit us to enter?
My pleasure, my pleasure.
I shall take you to the village chief. Follow me.
Frontier Village. Oh, this reminds me of the village. I mean, everything. I have this moment once in every RPG I play, I swear to God, where I'm like, this reminds me of the village from Nier Automata with the robots, the little android village, or robot village, I'd say.
Hum hum!
Hum here! Hum here!
Hum who? Hum who?
Hum hum everywhere. Me want touch hum hum.
Me want nibble hum hum. Hum hum taste pih. Hum hum scary. Ooh.
Nopon of Frontier Village. Melia Antigua has returned. I request an audience with your chief. Chief, will you hear my request?
Melia here. Bird Lady here.
Melia back! Bird Lady back! Bird Lady?
My dear Melia, it's
Oh my
good
God.
to see you again so
I didn't-
soon.
I didn't know what I was
You
looking
look
at for a
so
while there.
well. And what of your men?
They are at
Dunga.
one with the Bionis. They sacrificed their lives so that I might escape. But this is not my reason for coming. These Homs need your help. Will you be so kind as to listen to their request?
What could a hum-hum need of me?
What could a home home?
I see no reason to deny them. And Melia, what of you?
I have unfinished business in this region.
I know this
Once
voice
these
actor had a
Homs are safely
blast.
on their way, I shall be on mine as well.
That voice actor had a blast portraying this character. What could a home home?
We found her half dead and all alone. But I don't suppose she'll tell us the reason anytime soon.
That's my new favorite line read in this game.
I'll go and talk to her.
What a couple of jokers. That's number 2 now. Number 1 is, what could a home home? He said that with his chest. Oh, this place is cute. This place is really beautiful. Wow. Yo, this is, oh my God, this place is crazy. Look how vertical this place is. That's super vertical. Hold on, let's go over here first. Are you one I'm trying to talk to? No, I'm trying to talk to this guy. Yeah, see, this is what I'm trying to get. Is it different for each? Allows Riki. Who's Riki? Who's Ricky? Okay. So I had to travel around to get the books for the specific characters. I didn't realize that. I thought it was gonna be one book for all the characters. And now I know I'm gonna have a character named Ricky in my party. Fun music too. Man, I wish, chat, I played this game when I was, how old would I have been? In I want to say 2013 is when I was like playing Last Story and I was like hooked on like Wii games. Might have been like 2012. I wish I played this game when I was like 18, 19 is what I'm saying. Because I think I would have so much nostalgia for this game if I had already played it like a decade ago. Based off of like how much the music is resonating with me, the story, the world, how it looks, all that stuff. I think if I had played this game back in like 2011, 2012, when I was like in my Wii era and I was playing games like this, because I had played like Twilight Princess and Last Story, I think like back to back. If I had fit in Xenoblade Chronicles, I think this would have been my entire personality.
I need to be even stronger.
I would have been talking about this game like it was like the way I talk about Jet Force Gemini and Donkey Kong 64. This shit would have been my entire personality. Because the thing is, around that time, I had so much free time. That's the thing that we don't talk about when it comes to JRPGs or games like JRPGs specifically that we played growing up. Because we had so much time. It's the reason why nowadays it's like I have to like move everything to play a JRPG because I'm like, 80 hours of a video game. How am I going to make that time? I have things to do. I have a life, you know? Back when I was in college, I was studying, don't get me wrong, but I had so much time that it almost didn't feel real. It almost didn't feel like a thing I needed to manage. Because I'm like, of course I'm going to play Twilight Princess and all of these games that I own, not even thinking about the length of them. Because what else am I going to do? I'm in college. As long as my homework's done and I've studied, it's like, who gives a fuck? I'm doing whatever I want. Whereas now, every time spent, like every hour spent, I should say, feels like I'm investing that hour into this that I could be doing into something else, you know? It's just a different way that I look at time now that I'm 31. I'm about to be 32 versus the way I looked at it when I was 18, where like I would have been savoring this game if I played it at 18. I would have been looking at every nook and cranny. This would have been a game, like, I'm sure this game is what, like 60, 70, 80 hours. It probably would have taken me 120 hours to beat this game. Because I would have been, like, probably doing everything. Like, I'm happy I'm playing this game now. You know, I'm really enjoying playing this game now. And I'm sure if and when I beat this game, I'll probably be looking back at it in years to come and be like, man, what an experience. I'm happy that I played Xenoblade Chronicles. But this seems like something that if I had let it seep into my brain at the age of 18, would have been formative. Like, this feels like I'm playing something that was, like, a long-lost part of my childhood that was supposed to be part of it. I can say that for a lot of games, though. There's a lot of games that I see where I'm like, I should be into that, but I just didn't have... Guess what? My parents weren't buying me every single game, you know? I didn't have the funds when I was in college and whatever to like be playing everything. Only reason why I was playing a lot of Wii games is because of some alleged things that I might have been doing. You know what I mean? Alleged ways of accessing these games that I'm not going to talk about in public. On a public platform. This place just keeps going, by the way. Oh my god.
Melia, you're welcome to come with us. Is it true? Were you alone in the forest?
That thing must be stopped by my hand. This is my pledge to those that have died.
Is it wounded? I see. The Telethia is hurt and lies in rest, wounded by a girl.
Wounded by a girl? You don't mean you're going to fight the Telethia?
How do you know of the Telethia?
When I went to collect the ether crystals, some Telethia attacked me. I managed to destroy them and get away.
You defeated Telethia? Who are you? The Monado. So that sword can...
To tell the truth, they were the Telethia spawn. Someone told me the primary Telethia is healing somewhere in the forest. It was you, wasn't it? You hurt the Telethia. Melia.
The Telethia escaped from our homeland, and I am tasked with killing it. It cannot remain free. For the sake of my people and the Nopon, it must be stopped.
Melia, we can help you defeat it if you like.
Out of pity?
No.
Why then?
It's just... I want...
Speak, Shulk, or I shall be forced to summon the Nopon chief to interpret for me.
I would like to help.
What could you possibly gain from aiding me?
I saw it. At the top of a black tower. You and I were fighting together. Fighting that faced Mekon. I also saw you fighting a huge Telethia.
It threw me the first time and all.
Forgive me, Shulk, but what are you talking about?
She's like, what are you on
Shulk
about?
can see visions of the future.
See the future? And you expect me to believe this rubbish?
Believe what you want, lady. Same as I tell all the non-believers.
That'll be me then.
Oh, yeah. In any case, the only reason we got this far was because of Shulk's visions. If Shulk says he saw you in a vision, then you must be important to whatever happens next. And if you're tough enough to fight a face Mekon, you're all right in my book.
You've got my vote. A lady should not go unaccompanied onto the battlefield.
Excuse me? I am quite capable of dispatching the beast alone. I require no assistance of any kind.
My dear, I apologize, but I could not help overhearing. Their offer sounds quite reasonable. The danger extends much further than our small dwelling. Makna itself is at risk, and we shall provide you with the finest warrior of our clan.
Chief Dunga,
No need for thanks. He is the equal, if not better, of the Hom-Hom.
You do know we're listening.
The chosen Nopon hero will await you below. I shall go ahead and prepare him. Please, excuse me.
A Nopon hero? Now this I have to see.
Am I about to meet Ricky? I'm about to meet Ricky.
Him first.
Do I keep going up? No, I want to go down. I'm going to keep going up because I want to see what's up here. I saw somebody earlier say... Oh, I lost it. It was something about having more time to play JRPGs as a teenager. Anyway, what I was gonna say to it is that, as somebody who, you know, plays JRPGs as an adult sometimes, you know, between Persona, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and Remake, Metaphor, you know, somebody who plays these games as an adult, I don't know how adults play JRPGs. Genuinely, I don't know how you can be an adult with a full-time job and play a JRPG. I'm saying that literally as I am an adult with a full-time job playing a JRPG, but part of that is like, it's part of my job. I'm sure if I had a different job, I'd still find time for it, but it's just one of those things where I'm like, I feel like the demand for how much time JRPGs ask of you, I just don't know how any of us do. I assume that everybody who's watching me right now is an adult. I don't think I have anybody that's like not an adult watching me. I don't know how any of us do it. Oh my god, there's more? Hold on. No shot there's more. No shot there's more. For a second, I thought they're going to stop me Hitman style. The fuck? That looked... This looked like it was the ceiling. Hold on, that said it was a lake. Am I gonna get to... Oh my god, that's cool. That's cool. So that's the bottom. That's below the lake. If I go above, I'm gonna be above the lake, aren't I? That's cool. Damn, they were doing all this on the Nintendo Wii? On the Wii Sports Machine, they had this? Hey, Nintendo didn't market this game well back in the day. This should have been like the premier game. I know this game came out like when the Wii was kind of dying down. This is like one of the swan songs. But goddamn. That's crazy. That's really cool. Again, I need the concept art book for this game. Some of the God of War 2 of the Wii is actually really good. And they're trying to keep this shit to Japan. That's crazy that they would try that. Yeah, Chad, I remember that part of, like, fans having to ask for it to come to the West. That's nuts. That's cool. What if I just jump off? What if I just end it all here? Just end my playthrough right here. Man. Every 5 minutes, there's a new gorgeous vista, for real. Chat, can I tell you what's cool? If I can get sentimental for a second, can I tell you what's cool about this playthrough, right? You know, obviously, as a job, I get to do something that is like a dream. You know, getting to make content for a living is so special, and it is a realization of like, man, this is something I've always wanted to do, and I get to do, and that's cool alone. Something though that's more specific to me streaming and playing a game like this, and like I keep saying that I'm not going to do my whole playthrough on stream, and I'm committing to I'm not doing my whole playthrough, right? But I've done like 95% of my playthrough so far on stream. Something that's cool about it, you know, when I think back to when I was a young child, when I was probably like 5 or 6 years old, we had I had Mario 64 on the N64. It was one of my first games that I ever owned. It might have been my first game. It was between that and Wayne Gretzky's 3D Hockey, but I'll claim Mario 64 as my first game. I used to record the video of me playing Mario 64 on our VHS, because remember, if you had when we had VCRs, we had like the blank tapes that you would put in, and then you can like record TV. I would just record gameplay of Mario 64. I was doing that at like 6 years old, and just watching back my gameplay and trying to do cool things in the game, and then watch it back. And I was probably taping over important family home videos. I was probably getting ready. Getting rid. I was probably getting rid of like so many important home videos by doing that. But that was the thing that I loved doing as a kid, right? And I didn't think about that until recently of like, damn, I was basically making my own Let's Plays as a 6-year-old just because I wanted to watch back my own videos. Am I gonna make it? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But on top of that, fast forwarding, I'm talking about, you know, this era where I was playing Last Story, Twilight Princess. I was playing a bunch of Wii games because that's what I could afford. I don't think I had a PS3 yet. I got a PS3 late. I probably got a PS3 around, or no, actually, I got a PS3 in like, I want to say 2011. I got it late for sure, but it might have actually been around 2011. Oh, you know what it was? My PS3 kept breaking. I kept getting the yellow light of death. And my sister had a Wii that she had given to me. I think her ex-boyfriend had given her a Wii, and then she had given it to me. And then I had got it modded and started playing just a bunch of Wii games. And at the time, I was watching a bunch of Let's Plays. Because, like, 07, 08, 09, like, that was my high school era. For fun, I would just watch, like we all did, watch a bunch of YouTube. And I was watching a bunch of YouTube Let's Plays. And I got so into them that, like, every now and then while playing a game, I would fantasize about doing a Let's Play of that game. And this was, again, like 2011, 2012, 2013, probably around this time at this point. And I remember, like, kind of like fantasizing and thinking about, like, oh man, okay, I'm playing this game. What would I say here if I was doing a Let's Play? Like, you know, how would I talk about this game? Being, what, 15, 16, 17 years old. Never thinking that, like, that was something that I would actually get around to doing, because I never had the equipment. You know, I didn't even know what a streaming setup. I don't even think streaming was a thing yet, right? Like, I was just watching YouTube. I didn't have a setup for that. Never felt like it was an attainable thing, because where am I going to get the money to even buy a camera and all this stuff, like a webcam, the kind of microphone you'd use for a Let's Play. So, in thinking about that, and thinking about just playing this playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles, I don't know, it was the thing that I was thinking about, and was just thinking about how special it is. All right, let's see Ricky.
Watch out!
Just fucking toss him. Oh my god. I already love him. For the volleyball reference, I already love him. Damn it, I missed the screenshot. I wanted the screenshot of all of them looking down. Yeah, I'm gonna save the video anyway, just in case.
I introduce to you this year's legendary Herapon, Ricky!
Oh, this is perfect. That's perfect for it, because I'm trying to find a thumbnail here.
Hum friends, meet this year's legendary Herapon, Ricky. Ricky live to serve.
A hero pond, you say? Not sure where you'll come in handy, but the more the merrier. Shulk, are these Telethia as strong as they sound?
Yes. They're quick as lightning and can read your mind.
A mind-reading giant bird. No problem.
I can see their movement through the Monado, but even that's not enough to get the better of them.
And we're going up against the daddy version. No one blink for a second.
Okay.
Eyes wide open.
And don't forget that Melia is our only chance of making it to Erith Sea. If anything happens to our guide, it's on our heads. The Telethia is our target. But don't forget about the person standing next to you.
Man,
Dunban's
the
right.
party is growing.
I am in your debt. My weaknesses are all too apparent.
No worries, Melia.
Ricky has been informed of the Dino Beast, what you refer to as the Telethia. Be safe, my hum-hum friends.
Ricky's friends. Listen to Ricky. Dino
This party
Beast is
grew
big and scary.
by
Friends,
multiple
get
people
ready.
in this one stream.
Friends, help Ricky get ready.
You want us to get equipment for you?
Ricky's friend, right? Hum clever. Friends meet Ricky when ready. Then, friends and Ricky leave together.
Big attitude for a furry footrest.
Dino Beast is big and scary.
Great. That'll come in handy.
Is it just me, or did we suddenly become Nopon mercenaries?
I love how they just let the music rock. Like, the music was supposed to be goofy for the introduction of Ricky, and they just let it rock for the entire cutscene. That's hilarious. Okay. That also seems like a good stopping point. We survived the heat, though. How many hours in are we? We're 14 hours in, just about. I think that's a good stopping point. I gotta go grab dinner with a friend at around 7:30, so I should start getting ready for that. Chat, this has been another fun one. This has been a great streaming series of videos. Like, I think Xenoblade Chronicles is made for some really good content and some really good times. It's been a really fun game to experience, and so looking forward to playing more. Hopefully streaming more. You know, I really enjoy playing this game on stream, and it's like I feel like we're blazing through. I know we're still, I think, technically early in it, but I feel like I'm, you know, definitely past the beginning at this point, which is fun. YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.